have record-gripping heat making its way across the country. We just talked about those record-breaking temperatures, including right here in Chicago. And this weekend, as Mary Kay's been telling you, it will be a real scorcher with temperatures in the high 90s. We're talking a heat index in the 100s for Sunday. So imagine just sitting in a packed room this Sunday without a working air conditioner. And that's unfortunately the reality for a local church. And they've been dealing with this for a couple years after thieves broke in and stole their air conditioner. So joining us now is the pastor of that church, Richard Kay. Thank you so much for joining us, Pastor.
Thank you for having us.
I know we also have First Lady Jackie. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right, first let's talk about when thieves broke in. When was that, and where's your church?
We are located on the south side of Chicago, 8716 South Colfax Avenue. And when they got the air conditioners, we were just in the process of building cages around them. We were able to cage 2, but the 2 that we couldn't cage, they came back, I guess, after they had been planning for a while and got it. We saw where they had cut the fence in the back and unscrewed it in the front so they could drag it out, probably for the copper, which they may get, say, $50 for, but that's worth a whole lot more to us.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that happened to you guys. I know, we all know, if you even just call to get your air conditioner fixed, it's expensive, let alone replacing a unit. How's it been since then, especially when we reach the summer and temperatures are so hot for the congregation in there?
We have several fans, I guess, like we used to do before air conditioner came. That makes me sound old if I know about that. And also basically just saying we'll dress casual. Some of our older people cannot come because they have asthma and they just can't stand the heat.
Wow, wow. Yeah, you think about any elderly people in your congregation or anyone who struggles with heat accidents, and if they can't come to church and be part of the community, that's so unfortunate. And I also know, we'll talk to First Lady Jackie here, I know that with the congregation you have a lot of needs. Students need things, people need to eat, families need help. So how has it been just trying to battle what do we spend the money on? Do we get a new air conditioner or something else?
Well, our first priority are the people. I mean, air conditioning is somewhat of a necessity, but if we have people who have had problems and we have to assist them financially, that's what we do. If they've had deaths in the family, which has happened recently, we basically give them money to help with the trip that they're going on to funeralize their loved ones. Also, we've been able to provide suits for some of the students that didn't have it during 2020 when they weren't able to get their chance to walk down the aisle. We let them walk down the aisle of the church. Just things like that, while their cost is not as much as the air conditioner, but they kind of take away from that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we have heat index expected of 100 degrees on Sunday. Quickly, can you just talk about what your strategy is for the congregation this weekend with the building that's going to be really, really hot inside?
We're going to go in early and open up the windows and try to pull in as much of the cool air as possible. Once the temperature starts to go up outside, we'll close the windows, continue to have the fans on the inside. We have the large, I guess, what do you call it, 24-inch fans that move a lot of air. So that's our strategy.
All right. I know sometimes you're like, this is the best we can do. I'm sure the congregation understands, but I know it's been a rough one. Pastor Richard Kay and First Lady Jackie with Word of Life Ministries Church on the South Side, thank you both for being with us.
Thank you for having us.